Ladies and gentlemen, fads and degenerates, cuckolds of all ages, it's that time. It's Mild's Culture Plate. I am your host, Mild Kevin Miles, and it is Sunday, May 11th. Let me spit out my gum. I'm sorry. Very, very unprofessional of me. Yeah, it's Sunday, May 11th, and we're going to be watching videos tonight. Sorry. Trying to get something going here. Those of you who are on Rumble, you may be able to see. Why did that not delete? I swear I've done this before. Why did it undo? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's why. Somehow it pasted twice. That's why. Okay, let me do this. Let me bring this up on the screen. Oh, yeah, I got to bring that way down. All right. So those of you who are on Rumble, we're going to be staying on Rumble all night. But YouTube, we're going to be going away here in a few minutes. But those who are on Rumble, let me bring this up. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this. I need to. Can you guys read that? So, yeah, if you're in the chat, you could probably read it in the chat. But, yeah, we're going to be watching a conspiracy documentary later. We've got a choice between three movies. We got The Plot Against the President, which is the media versus Donald Trump documentary on that. Or we could watch Out of the Shadows, which is about the deep state in Hollywood. Or we've got Capital Punishment, which is about the January 6th and the persecution of the protesters. So yeah, go ahead and type 1, 2, or 3 in the chat, and vote for which documentary we should watch later. I'll go ahead and leave that hanging up above my head there. So Cookie's saying she's going to leave over there on YouTube. Welcome, Cookie. Good seeing you. Good. Thank you for coming by. And happy Mother's Day, yo. Happy Mother's Day to all of y'all out there. Y'all mothers and motherfuckers. Love y'all. Oh, let me turn that damn banner off at the bottom of the screen. I'm sorry. I'm very unprofessional. Just when I thought I had everything ready for the stream, I'm like, here, let me throw one more thing at the chat here. Okay. Yeah, so let's get started with watching some videos. We're gonna do some we call it YouTube shorts roulette here in a minute, but I'm gonna start off. I kind of said we would do a don't judge, a love does admonish. But I actually found this instead. It's the same company that produces Love Don't Judge. Truly, I think are they called? Yeah, Truly. I found this on their channel, and I figured it'd be interesting. Did Mild say yo to me? Yeah, yo, Cookie. What's up? What's up? All right, let's do this. Oh, did I just get a text? No. Okay, let's do this. Truly pregnant with our 20th child. Let's check this out. I might stop this in the middle if it's too dumb.
Accuse us of overpopulation because we have 19 children. You described our family as organized chaos.
There are some toxic people out there. There's some people who, for whatever reason, do not love families. This should be illegal. Tell me you live off the taxpayers without telling me.
How did you really feel when he told you when we were pregnant again?
Hey, Lily, come on, bring your clothes in here.
Thank you.
Her womb hurts. Oh my god. No, not anymore. The kids probably just
Introduce us
fall
to
out of the
each
damn
of your
thing.
children, names and
Surprised
ages.
he's able to just
Okay,
keep
I'm gonna let
the-
you take that
keep
one.
the
Yeah,
Scrooge up in
go
there.
run it, champ.
So our oldest is Skylar, who's 22, and then Gavin, who's 22, Braden, who's 20,
22,
Malachi, who's
20,
19,
19.
Kayla, who's 18, Caden, who's 17,
Okay,
Soraya, who's
so
14,
5 of them are already
Jaden,
adults.
who's 14, Donnie and Chevelle, who are twins, and they're both 11, Andrew, who's 11, Krista, who's 9, Isabella, who's 8,
Oh,
Christopher,
dear
who's
Lord.
7, Lily, who's 6, Heavenly, who's 5, Ellie, who's 4, Briella, 2. Then we had Zeke, who's like 19 months right now. Before we met, I had 3 children and he had 8 children. And we have had 8 children. So 17
Okay, so they didn't all
children
come from
live
her.
with us in the home.
I feel ripped off.
On the
I feel ripped off. Yeah, Sanglet says, Cookie, the water's warm on Rumble, otherwise see it. Yeah, the water is warm on Rumble. Feel free, folks, I guess I should give the spiel. The reason for the Rumble premium streams is I'm in the Rumble creator program. I got to do a couple of these a month. And Rumble wants me to drag you folks from YouTube and X, which you can see I ain't got no X viewers up there in the corner up there. I don't have any X viewers, but Rumble wants me to drag you viewers from X and YouTube over to my channel. Links down in the description, or if you're on X, it's in my profile. Go follow me there. So yeah, links down in the description to my channel. Follow me over there to my Rumble channel, Follow me over to my Rumble channel. And if you're not on Rumble, or if you are on Rumble, but you're not a Rumble premium subscriber, there should be a link right below this video to become a Rumble premium subscriber. If you click that link, it helps me out. Click that link and sign up. You get access to my premium content. You get access to Tim Pool's premium content, Steven Crowder's premium content, all kinds of great creators here on Rumble. You got Joker from Better Bachelor. I think he goes by Odd Man Out News now. Just great stuff over here on Rumble. Come on over. Anyway, let's get back into this bitch. I feel a little ripped off that all of these children did not come out of her vagina. Like half of them came out of another woman. So, I mean, 20 kids. Well, no, it's more like 12 or 13, but still.
regular, I do 2 loads of laundry per day just to keep up with it. Saturday is probably like an extra, like 10 loads.
Do the children help out with the household chores?
Speaking of 10 loads, am I right? No, just kidding. I mean, look, is it sad that the only thing I want to judge about this woman is her tattoos?
Yes, they do. Although I have to follow up and make sure they finished them. I had one that skipped last night, so she's doing them
That may
right now.
change.
How would you describe your family?
We actually described our family before as organized chaos. It's very organized, though.
How would you describe your parenting style?
My parenting style is really like I watch over everything, so I'm kind of like a hawk.
My parenting skill is a little bit more lax. Nobody's dying, nothing's breaking. Like, enjoy yourself.
Okay, so I'm judging him a little bit more. Be a fucking dad, dude. You got 20. You
Man.
fucking
He's up
produced.
here?
What? Is he?
Yeah, is he up here by himself?
He's just chilling.
Who brought him up here?
So what has been happening since we last filmed with you?
I'm absolutely 100% not planning on having
So wait a minute. So the baby just crawled up the stairs on its own, and y'all were too busy filming to give a shit.
more children.
And so they were on this show before. They already had a bunch of kids. Yeah, you still had the.
We
neck
actually had
tattoos
one
back
more
then.
baby since you last seen me, and he is 19 months now. We had
19 months. A
one
year and a
more,
half, bitch.
then we had
He's 1.5.
2 miscarriages
19 months.
in between, but I am pregnant again.
Fucking bitch.
And we waited until we were 16 weeks to announce.
Oh, this is Jaden. He's 74 months. Fuck you. He's a year and a half.
To social media.
Baby number 20.
is on the way.
Wait,
Baby number
wait,
20
you can't take a pregnancy test in a swimming pool. I call fake.
is due May 21st of 2025. This is good for a girl or a boy,
Oh,
right?
that's a couple weeks away. A couple weeks away. She's probably big old giant woman right now.
You know what gender they are.
Funny thing is, we have a gender reveal.
So we'll know then.
We have 9 boys together, and then we have 10 girls. So we're really hoping for a boy. That way it's, because it's 20, it's even, you know.
And no, Cookie, when I do my personal stretches, I make sure the camera's turned off at all times.
10 and 10.
Have you received much negativity as a growing family of 20?
We had some really nice
sorry.
comments. People were very, very excited. And then we've had people comment things like, I just want to know how the heck that's affordable.
Well, that's actually a really good question. So I sell roofs.
We started posting about 3.5,
Oh, roofs?
maybe 4 years ago.
So he's a roofing salesman? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I feel like most of it's been positive, but there are some toxic
Like
people.
he's not
out
even
there.
man enough to climb on
There's
the
some
roof.
people who just, for whatever reason, just do not love families.
What types of videos or subject matter has had the biggest response?
Announcements of the hospital.
They love hearing that you're having another baby. So funny.
Or they don't like.
Or they don't.
Oh, wow.
They say things like,
You're overpopulating the world.
yeah, that's a huge one. People are like,
They're actually frantic about that. Tell me you live off the taxpayers without telling me.
Yes.
Boy, I wish. This should be illegal. There's absolutely zero way of all those kids receive the empathy and quality one-on-one time they deserve. We have an open door policy at our house, so when you need time, you get time. When you want
Okay,
time,
but-
there is time.
But what if the other
I like
kids
this
already
one.
got the
Y'all
time?
need to find another hobby. Damn. To me, that's the funniest one.
I mean,
I
that one's
typically
true.
like to
stay the fuck
respond
off
to
of her for a
comments,
while.
negative or good. I'm usually really polite and
Or for God's sakes, at the very least, pull out and shoot somewhere else. Dude's pull-out game is horrible.
discerning of like, maybe this person is just a little upset, or, you know, they didn't grow up with the same viewpoints.
How would you describe day-to-day life?
Didn't grow up
as a
with the
family
same
of 20?
viewpoints.
Fun.
The
Do
vagina
you guys
is
know
not a
anyone that
clown
has a family
car.
just as big as yours?
No.
What do you think life as an only child would be like?
Lonely, quiet, kind of boring. Peaceful.
Some of the best things
I just want to point out, yeah, you know, Cookie, yeah, YouTube tends to do that, you know, which is why there's a great platform called Rumble that you could sign up for a premium subscription.
about having a big family is there's never a dull moment. You know, you're never lonely. Like, everything is a big event for us.
The little ones growing up is my favorite. Just watching
Everything is a big event for us. Okay.
them figure themselves out, figure out their surroundings. So it's just like, for me, it's like constant entertainment.
What are some of the challenges with having a big family?
Ooh, challenges.
These are like therapy sessions sometimes, you know what I mean? It's kind of, yeah. Some of the biggest challenges as a big family is the providing part, you know, just constantly making sure it's enough food, you know, power, water.
What do your friends and family think of you having another baby?
I think most of them think we're crazy.
You are. Legitimately.
What's up?
Me and this guy, we're inseparable.
What's it like being an uncle of 19 children?
Sometimes it stresses me out like they're my kids. You know what I mean? No, I absolutely love it. I got 3 kids myself, and I think that's plenty. You know, I told the 2 oldest, I said, you guys are lucky you were born first. The first year, I didn't sleep for a year. And these 2 just kept coming in my mind. I was just like, they do this every year for a decade?
I haven't had that in 10 years.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
How did you really feel when I think he told you that we were pregnant again?
Why? A lot. You know, the good news is if the apocalypse ever does happen, you guys got a whole team.
We're locked in.
You're locked in.
Battle ready.
So big question.
All right.
Yeah.
like everybody else. Do you think we're crazy for having this many children?
No, crazy people don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I totally trust this guy, right? I totally trust this guy to have a completely not unhinged fucking
Guys are nuts.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm
take on
winging
all this.
Yeah.
I'm winging it every day.
It's the pizza man.
We have to get at least 6 pizzas to feed our entire family.
Okay, 6 pizzas, but those are all like medium size. So yeah, I mean Papa Murphy's makes like a fucking giant. Like they have a giant they call the family size. So I don't know why they're buying a bunch of mediums. And look, you got 2 of them that are cooked. Look at this shit. You got 2 of them that are cooked and 2 of them that are still fucking raw that haven't even been thrown in the oven. And I'm assuming there's a couple in the oven right now. So yeah, it definitely, like you could fucking probably buy some yeast and roll your own dough. You know, they're talking about saving money. Papa Murphy's, now granted, if you're buying them like this in bulk, like a lot of them come with a coupon or their promo codes coupon, you can get a couple of them for free. But Papa Murphy's pizza can get a bit expensive when, you know, I'm sure you're buying a fuck ton of groceries anyway. You probably have 2 or 3 refrigerators and freezers. Just getting the yeast, making the kids roll out the dough. You got 20 fucking kids.
And that's like going light. I hope the future holds.
Singlet says you got to get 4 or 5 kinds of pizza. Well, okay, yes, but when you're only baking them 2 at a time, you got 3 kids. You got what, 3, probably 7 kids over there starving, while the little ones are in here, up here, eating their fucking hearts out. Hopefully, they go to sleep, and then the big kids can eat.
Very positive.
Cookie says, "Stop cussing." This is my Sunday special. I'm gonna cuss on the Sunday special. I'm unapologetic about that, and I'm gonna cuss on the Culture Plate show when I'm ranting. I try not to cuss when I'm covering the news, but when I'm ranting or when I'm doing the Sunday show, yeah, fuck yeah.
Fulfilled, giving, unselfish people to offer the world. That's what I feel like.
What do you hope the future holds for you as a couple?
Retirement.
Retirement.
If I could describe our family in one word, it'd be blessed.
Okay, so that's it. 10 days later, they had the gender reveal. It's going to be a boy. Okay, so there you go. Thank you, truly, my extraordinary family. Yeah, the older kids. Yeah, get them all those little pizza turner, them fucking cheap ass pizza turners. Yeah, get the big kids that for for their birthdays. Make them keep it clean. Fuck yeah, that these are ways in which you can teach responsibility. Look at this. Wait, I want to go back to this promo screen. Look at this. We did these here on Love Don't Judge. Both of these couples, I think we did on Love Don't Judge. So yeah, truly, they have a whole series of shows that they do, and yeah, Love Don't Judge is the craziest one. That's why we cover that on the show. I mean, they've got one that's about people overcoming handicaps and challenged and shit. And some of their stuff, like they've got this.
Okay, this my.
I just want to bring this up real quick. They got this: when plastic surgery goes wrong, hooked on the look. But that's like a 30-minute show. I'm not necessarily trying to fill that. Maybe if you folks would like to see that content, maybe we could do it on a future Sunday broadcast. We could watch one of these long Truly videos and I could rant over it for an hour or so. But yeah, tonight though, we're going to be watching a documentary. Like I said, come on into the chat over on Rumble and let me know if you want to watch movie number 1, Plot versus the President, movie number 2, Capital Punishment, or movie number 3, Out of the Shadows. And we got little descriptions right here. You probably can't see them very well because of my Batman light, but yeah, the Plot Against the President's about the media versus Donald Trump. Capital Punishment is a January 6th documentary, and basically about the investigations into the January 6th protesters. And Out of the Shadows is about the deep state and Hollywood. Now, having said that, we're 20 minutes into the show, and I have to say goodbye to Cookie and all the critters over there on YouTube and X. Take care. Don't get any on you. If you do, rub that shit in real good. Outlast those haters.